Today, I thought that we would do another start home renovation. And we're actually going to be doing this one in Oasis Springs here. Last time we did one in Willow Creek. Today, I thought we'd do one in Oasis Springs. And I thought we'd do this one here because, honestly, I've never seen anything so sad in my entire life. Oh my god. You don't realize how bad the base game starter homes are until you actually have a look. You've got this section over here that the kitchen and the tiny little table have got all the space, and then you've got over here you've got the living room and bedroom that are just crammed into this little tiny section over here. Now I don't want to change any of the the exterior or the walls and stuff like that. I want to try and keep that the same. I don't want to really change around the rooms and stuff as well inside here. Again, I'm trying to renovate it. I'm not trying to completely just redo it and remake it, but I think I will move the bathroom over here and give it just a little bit more space, because I just don't think it's necessary to have all of this space over here and like a load of rooms just be crammed over here. So I think we will go ahead and do that. Okay. I just want rid of that. Okay, right, for starters, let me get some brighter lights in here because I cannot see a thing. Oh my god, let there be light. Let there be light. And I'm going to move the bathroom over here. I also want to section off the bedroom as well. I don't like how it's open. Not a fan of that. So let me go on over to the walls and draw in a beautiful little wall in here. Gorgeous. Then we've got so much more area to work with for the living room here. We can actually get some more chairs in, make it not look so plain. We can get a little door in here for the bedroom, make it actually feel like a bedroom. Then we can work the kitchen around here and then obviously just get the table just somewhere. Now that I have a general layout, so this is going to be the kitchen here. Let me just go through and delete everything that's currently here. But maybe let's just do it one at a time. Okay, so let's start with the kitchen. I'm using any and all packs here as well, by the way. I'm not like restricting myself to one pack. One thing I do want to do is just get rid of all the walls, if I'm being totally honest. Just so I've got like a canvas to work with. Again, we have to make sure this is starter home, so it cannot go above 20,000, I believe, for it to be a starter home. Okay, what counters? These ones would be good, but they cost 290, so perhaps not. 2, 3... These are like 150. Okay, can we get these ones in? It's just, how much is it going to cost? And we'll get like a little end piece. We might be able to make it work. We'll just have to use cheap appliances. I'm going to use the expensive fridge just for now. Like, not the expensive, but like the one that's a little bit more expensive. Just for now. And then if we do need to change it later, I will. I also want to like add some more windows to this build. This what is this? No, let's get some bigger windows in here. Really open this place up a bit. Okay, well if we got this sink there and then add the oven in here. Again, this oven's expensive, but I really don't want to use the really cheap ones. Do you know, I don't mind this window that they've used here on the back, so I might just use that one throughout the build. So we might just go ahead and use that. Ooh, I've kind of like incorporated them both here and done like a bit of like a big window dealio. I like that. I like that. Make it look a little bit bigger. We could do the same there as well, because they're actually using quite tall walls here. They're using the medium ones. And again, I might just do the same. Oh my god, it's triggering. It's not even in the middle of the wall. It's not even in the middle of the wall. So like that. Okay, that looks better. That looks better from a window standpoint. Yeah. And then it kind of makes use of like the really extremely tall walls that we've got going on here as well. We'll use that one. Oh, this one from Snowy Escape is gorgeous. It's so nice. Okay, we can vibe with this. And then I was going to get the table in here, but I might move it to around here, so then it just kind of fills up the space a bit more in the kitchen. Which doors do I want to use? Okay, this one here from Tiny Living is speaking to me. I mean, it has windows in, but you know, I think that'll be fine. And obviously we'll move the bathroom appliances out of the way in a moment. We need to get a better front door and a back door, because this is just not it. What would this equal? Wait. No, the previous back door. Look, oh my god, I didn't even realize this. It was like not even in the middle. It was here and the path is over to the right. No. Do you know when you spot these things and you're just like, what on earth was going through their mind? I might go for this eco one. I feel like, you know, again, it's a big door. It'll add a little bit of height and something to the exterior here. Maybe we go ahead and use that one. Okay, already this is looking so much better. We're like 14 grand in, but you know, it's fine. When I do starter homes, I just don't like using the cheap fridge and oven. I have to use an expensive one. Yeah, I'm not usually used to making homes that have, you know, more than one height. I usually only stick to one height. So this is a bit different. It's a little bit different. We'll get like a nice little brick in here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. How much did that cost? 5. Oh my god, that's like really cheap. That's no problem. Okay, I think we will move on over to the living room here now, because this is just embarrassing. What is this? What actually is this? No. Let's just delete everything here. This is just really bad. Oh, this is the worst. Trying to find a TV when you're on a budget. Like, can we afford that? This is the cheaper, smaller one. I don't know if we can afford it. Okay, we'll try. We're still only on 14,000. We might be able to make this work. Maybe might. Okay, Jake, I need to use something other than the eco sofas. You know me, I would just whack this eco sofa in right now, but I need to try use something different. It's just other cheap ones that aren't packs are like, ugh, they're not great. This one from the jungle pack, it's not too shabby. We could maybe make that work. Okay, so it does come with a smaller one as well. That is good. Okay, so I've changed the layout a little bit. With this room being really big, I was thinking, you know, one thing when you always start off a Sims game is you need a desk. And I was thinking we might be able to like squeeze a little desk under this window here, and that would look really fun and cute. Okay, potentially this one. This one kind of goes with the wood features of the sofas. So we might be able to get that one. I just hope it doesn't look as if it's like squeezed in. Okay, we could potentially go for something like that. My only problem is I just hope it doesn't look as if it's too like squished. It doesn't look as if it's too squished, does it? I hope not. Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to afford a computer, so I might just not get that, because I will definitely not be able to afford a computer. Okay, get ourselves a little lamp in here. These ones some eco are the debug ones, but they are so good. $50 as well. Super cheap. Okay, we're still on the 16,000. We're still under the budget. It's the decor that I think is going to get us the most. Trying to make sure that we stay within budget on the decor, because you need to try and like you know, obviously decorate it, but you don't want to like overly decorate it, because then it starts to add up. You have to be careful with the decor. Okay, so we could go for something along the lines of this. Again, I'm not trying to like overly decorate it, because I don't want to spend too much money, but I think for a starter home, this is looking quite cozy. You know, I feel like it's decorated enough. You don't want to like overly decorate it and stuff. We need to think what wallpaper and flooring we're going to get in here, and then we can get like a cozy little rug in here as well. I think throughout this the living room and whatnot, I think we'll go for this kind of like neutral peachy tone. It's like a pastel peachy tone. I think we'll go for that, and obviously we need to pick a flooring as well. Usually I would separate the kitchen flooring from the living room flooring, but I think in this instance, just so it's not like too confusing, I think we might just keep the wood going throughout. Ooh, this is fun. I might go for this. I'm just trying to make sure it's not like too much of the same kind of like neutral tone, especially when doing starter homes. I feel like sometimes we can go a little bit OTT. You know, you got to remember that this, like, if this was on the market, this would only be something, you know, it would be neutral. It wouldn't be like overly decorated and overly colored. And do you know what? We got to use the fluffy one from City Living, don't we? Oh my god. Okay, so we're on 16,000. We're on 16,000, and we still haven't done the bathroom, we still haven't done the bedroom, we've only done the living room and the kitchen. I do feel like we need like a painting or something on this wall, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think that, yeah, that's kind of good. It brings in a little bit of colour through like the plants and stuff. I think we'll go for that painting, and then, you know, with it being in the middle, high up the wall, I think that's pretty fun as well. Wait, in fact, there's actually, oh my god, there's cheaper ones. There's cheaper tables and chairs. These ones on Dine Out are a lot cheaper, because there's actually cheaper chairs. There's cheaper tables and chairs. What? Get a little pear painting in here. You gotta have a pear painting. We love a pear painting. We do. We love a pear painting. Okay, I'm seeing things and I'm adding things, and I haven't even done the bathroom or the bedroom yet. I haven't even done it, but look how plain they are. How much do these cost? These bushes cost 50. Give me that. I need that $1. I'm probably gonna have to keep the shower and the sink and toilet that it's already given me. Yeah, the only thing I think we're gonna be able to add to this bathroom here is just some tiles and wallpaper. I can't believe this magic one is so cheap. It's so pretty. Like, look how pretty that is, and it's so cheap. It's only $2. Find a cheap tile. Trying to find a cheap tile. That looks cheap though. Cheap tile that don't look cheap. Okay, we could just go for that. Could just go for that. Yeah, like I said, there's not a lot we can do in the bathroom, unfortunately, because we've literally only got like 3,000 left. Okay, how much is this lamp? This is costing $70. Let's get rid of it. How much is this? 430. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. 400 for that. It's like some marble dresser. Get rid of it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We might have to make this one work from City Living. Okay, what side tables do we have to go? I love to whack a beautiful side table on either side, but we might only be able to afford one. Okay, just keep an eye on the cash. Keep an eye on the cash. We'll place 2 for now, but we might only be able to afford 1. But we'll keep an eye on the cash. Cheap lamps, cheap lamps, cheap lamps. Oh, this one from Seasons is like one of my faves ever. Can we get this in? We're not going to be breaking the bank, are we? If we get this in. Oh, see how cozy this is. So much better than the one that we had. Oh, now it's trying to find a wardrobe that matches. This one from Eco is like one of the cheapest ones that we can get. Unless we just don't get them. Oh, this one here is £40. Why is everything from Eco so cheap? I love it. It's like my favorite pack, and I love it. Okay, now we need to look if we can get a painting in here. Got a nice, big, beautiful painting on the wall. This one from the backyard stuff is pretty. Should we get that one? Should we just pop that one there? Okay, maybe this. Just like some little, like, underwear drawers or something. I just didn't know what else to put in that space. That's not going to set us back, like, a lot. We're currently on 18,000 and we don't even have an exterior. But, you know, this is looking cozy so far. I like this. We do need, like, a painting in here in the bathroom, though. This bathroom is looking a bit bare. Maybe this, the butterfly painting. I put this butterfly painting in, like, every build. It's just so pretty. Oh, my God, wait. We don't even have walls or flooring in the bedroom. Okay, I might go for this kind of, like, warmish, tonish kind of, like, wall here. It's a little dark, but I think it looks nice. And once we add the lighter flooring, yeah, okay, this is pretty. This is pretty. Again, I kind of just want to, like, whack in a load of, like, decorations and clutter and stuff, but it's difficult because I don't know how much money we're going to have. There we go. And then if we add that painting above the wall there, it kind of brings something a little bit to the wall as well. Okay, 18,600. And we need to get an exterior on here. Yeah, the reason I took the previous exterior off is because I didn't know how much it cost. And I was like, we might be able to find a cheaper one. Ooh, this one from Island Pack is gorgeous. It's so pretty. And then I think for the roof, I just want something else, just a little plain. Okay, so I've got, like, not a lot of money left. Can we do any sort of, like, exterior landscaping? Okay, are there any debug trees? I need cheap trees. I need to find the debug trees. Okay, that's a debug tree, but not quite the one I want. Okay, maybe if we just did something a little bit like this. Like, I've got some little debug trees there, and then I've put these snowy escape rocks. Oh my God, I'm not clicking on that. I'm trying to click on this one. There we go. And you've got these, like, little snowy escape rocks out the front here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of ways to add some exterior without going, like, OTT. What do other people have in their garden? What do they have? Oh, they've just got a load of plants and stuff. Boring. There we go. And I've done, like, a little bit of a roof swap as well, just to try and make the roof look a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I think this is fun. I don't know what else to add because I don't want to, like, break the bank. Okay, there we go. I think we'll go with this. This ended up being 19,279 simoleons, which I think is, like, just under the starter budget. This is all that I think we can afford. So this is the brand new renovated home here, the one in Oasis Springs, called a Nookstone. I think everything looks better, even the exterior. Like, there's not a whole lot we can do with the exterior, but I think it's definitely an improvement for what it was. Now, this home was so blank, it was so boring. You had tons of, like, just things crammed in over here to the right, which I've now separated a bit. I've moved the bathroom over here because you had the kitchen in, like, all of this space, and it didn't need it, and everything else was crammed over here. So we've come on in through here, and now we have this kitchen over here, and we've used these gorgeous jungle adventure counters with this gorgeous white brick kind of backdrop here. And now the bathroom is over here. There's not a whole lot we could do in the bathroom because of the money, but, you know, when you've got a starter home, upgrading the bathroom is something you can do once your sim starts earning a little bit of dollar. And then through here in the living area, I feel like we've got such a gorgeous kind of, like, starter home kind of living room. We've got, like, a biggish TV. It's the small one but sized up, which we've managed to squeeze in. We've got also a little desk over here for your sims to be able to buy themselves a computer or a laptop, which they can, you know, maybe do some writing or anything else on that desk there. And then through this bedroom here, we've gone for a little bit, you know, the rest of the house is very light colours. I thought in the bedroom we'd go for something a little bit more darker because we like to mix and match of the colours and the shades and stuff. So we definitely went for something a little bit more darker here in the bedroom. And I think this is such a fun starter home. There's no CC that's been used in here. I will be popping this on the gallery if you guys would like to download it under Jake David BTG 14. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. If you did enjoy this renovation, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. It would appreciate it. I would appreciate it so much. You can also find me streaming on Twitch at Jake David BTG every Monday to Saturday, 1 PM till 5 PM GMT. We play lots of Sims, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and all of that kind of good fun stuff. You can also find me over on Twitter and Instagram at Jake David BTG. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!